Hi, it's Glathorn from Glathorn's Games, and I just wanted to show people what the Brawler is capable of. I'll just go on to here. Okay, so I'm going against green critters. Just normal questing. Now I am 6 levels above these guys, or most of them, but I just thought I would go for a quick run and show you. Okay, so some of them are 5 levels, but when all said and done, it is fairly straightforward. I thought I might have missed that one. Hey, gotta have a second hit. Okay, that's pretty easy. So as you can see, I'm getting a good percentage. I've got good recovery rate on my range. Sometimes it's just easier to take things out in an area of effect attack. But I'm just going through, taking everything out. Occasionally using different attacks, but the range is quite satisfactory. Oh, okay, I didn't get a second go at that. Okay, so that was an elite. But yeah, so it's all fairly straightforward. I'm, as I said, I'm 5 or 6 levels higher, but it really is just a walk in the park. Now I will show you. I'll get back to the bottom. I'm going to stop here. Actually, I might go and stop over there. Tundra Bear. Oh, second attack. Okay, so the setup. I've got the heavy gear finessed out and criticaled out from the armourer. So that's the core of it. I've just got basic crafted gear from my jewel crafter for level 50, and the buckle from my jewel crafter. And this is the basically hurl objects, which is the one that I'm using mainly, hurl objects. And basic attack damage, well, that increases the hurl damage, but it also increases the dexterous hook and the Helm's Hammer, because they're single. And backhand clout targets damage and brawler melee damage, so the extra brawler melee range, I should say, not damage. I hadn't decided whether I was going to change that, but seems to be working without any problems. And yeah, so basically that's the only area of effect I use. I have been on occasion using the first strike, which is 3 to 5,000 damage, 3 to 4,000 damage for the Helm's Hammer, 2 to 3.5 for the hurl object, which is doing most of the damage. Dexterous hook gives an extra 35% finishing skill damage, and I've got backhand clout, which is what I've got to do most of the area of effect things. So yeah, so basically I decided that I was going to go for the rush, which is the extra combat speed. I'm also an elf, which means I get plus 10, so that gives me a good run speed, and I've got the extra pulses for extra metal over time, extra finishing skills, extra setup damage, which just gives me that extra damage and gives me the first strike, which is this one here, which I rarely use. So now I'm just going to go and see if I can find myself some elites to have a bit of fun. Everything here is pretty easy to take. And I just decided I'd go and I'd see what the brawler did, and I was surprised. In actual fact, I was quite surprised. Okay, so I've actually got an elite quest, so I may as well go and do that. There it is. Okay, let's go. I'm assuming that's actually going to be an elite. It is. That'll start. That'll show for a start. Three hits. More than I would expect. Now, you have to keep going with this because you get your extra battle flow, which does extra melee damage. The more you hit, the more damage you do. So it's kind of a rolling run. So you got to get that up. That's why I was continuously fighting. I'm getting my getting my metal up, which gives me more damage. So now it's up to battle flow +2. So let's go and try and get some more. Well, I'm not going to go for the elite. It is a 1 million. Yeah, no, I don't think so. That's not what okay, so that's sitting there. Okay, so let's go on and get that quest item. But yeah, just basically you have your setup. This gives you your extra metal, but also gives you your extra finishing skills, and there's your finishing move, which is quite good, and it really is just over the top. I constantly keep my food going, although I don't actually have any food going at the moment. The character itself isn't getting that bonus, isn't getting the food bonuses, but will. Okay, let's go back down again and let's start going again. Let's see if we can find this. I have done this one before, but yep. Oh, here's the snowdrops. Okay, which I'm looking for. I will actually pick those up because I'm here. But where is it? Okay, let's go and see. See what we can find. Nothing here. Let's keep going. Three and a half seconds later, we'll go a second one. 3.5 seconds later, we'll go another one. 3.5 seconds later, we'll go another one. Pick up some more snowdrops. As you can see, it's somewhat simple. Oh, I've got to actually use the area of effect spell. Okay, let's see if we can find it. I should have my extra damage up a little bit now. Yep, plus 27% melee damage. That's what I want. And that's from just hitting extra things. You get it in the red line just by having doing extra damage. Don't want to go that way. Let's go in here. Okay. I'll pick some snowdrops up later. Oh, nothing in here. I may have come to the wrong spot. Yeah, how about that? But you get it, you get the idea. All very easy. I mean, considering it's a heavy armoured character, the amount of damage it does is a little bit ridiculous. I'll find another one. Okay, I need one more snowdrop. Okay. And I'm going to find this. How am I supposed to find this? It was supposed to be in there. Someone must have cleared it before me. There it is. All those extra bits of damage definitely make a difference. Oh, I missed. Okay, here we go. Oh, one hit. Okay, that was I actually used the different one. I actually used my first strike. Okay, so yeah, that's the way it goes. And that is the Brawler. Lots of damage. Lots of damage. And lots of metal. Pumping out with the extra pumps. So I'm getting my extras. 20% melee damage. And yeah, it's all very good. Okay, thanks everyone. Have a good one. Bye.